Hey Teresa, this is Mickey, and I want to go over your jukebox with you. We're getting ready to ship it here in a couple hours, and I'm getting ready to pack it. So I wanted to show you a few things. When you receive your jukebox, it will be packed with shrink wrap and cardboard and stuff on the front here. So it'll be totally surrounded. So when they show up to your house and they unload the jukebox, this is what you need to do. You need to let them unpack the jukebox. That means take all the shipping stuff, the cardboard, the shrink wrap, and totally take everything off the jukebox so you can see your jukebox as we're looking at it right now. Then what you're going to do is you're going to physically inspect it for damage. You're going to look at the glass panels down here, your side glass, your front glass, your other side glass over here. You're going to walk around, make sure there's no obvious damage to your jukebox. Okay, if you find that there's no damage to the jukebox, then sign the paperwork and pay them your $391 check. Make sure they put paid in full on your paperwork, that you paid for it in full for the shipping, and then the jukebox is yours. They'll take it in first floor level and put it in your kitchen or wherever you're going to put it in your living room, and then you'll be required to set it up, and that's what I'm going to go over now. So just to be clear, you have to be there when they deliver it. You have to make sure that when they do deliver it, they unpack it, and then you physically inspect it. If there is damage, you need to call me, and there's a part on the second form that they have to fill out that shows what damage was done in the red box. So make sure that if that happens, they do that. You can still accept the jukebox, and we'll file an insurance claim. All right, now that we've got this done, you're going to get your jukebox. It's going to be all wrapped up and stuff. I'm going to have the keys probably up here somewhere in a baggie, and they'll be labeled. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to come around back. Well, you're going to want to take the keys that are taped here, get them out of the baggie, okay, so you can open up the front of the jukebox in your coin door. If you come around back here, all right, come on over here, Jamie. Just hold that for me, like that. Okay, if you come around here, this is your back door, and it sort of latches on here with these little twisty things here. See these twisty things? So the key, there's no key for it, but these things. So what you do is you twist them, and then you take the door off by just wedging it out. See the door? So the door comes right out. See that? Okay. Now if we go to the back here, I'll take that for right now. There's going to be a power cord. You see this yellow power cord? That's going to be tucked in right over here in the bottom portion of your jukebox. It'll be wound up, and you'll have to pull it out. And there's actually a little notch. See that little notch in the bottom of the back door? You have to fish the cord through that little notch there. So when the cord comes out the back door, it's in the notch. Okay. Looking at the back of your jukebox, the only thing you really need to know about back here is on the amplifier. This is the bass control here, okay, and this is the treble. So you can turn those the way you want. I've got them set pretty good, around 7 for each, and they work good, all your tubes and all that. That's really the only thing you need to know about. That's your power transformer, your credit unit, and your wheel, and that's about it, okay? So that's what's going to happen when you get your jukebox. On the back of your jukebox, there's a knockoff switch here. Obviously, the door will be on. There's a little hole in the door here. You see that? Where the switch is. So you've got a volume control here that you can turn, and your knockoff switch. Over here is your on-off switch right here. That's your on-off switch. All right? So once you fish the cord out, you fish it out and plug it in, put your back door on. You can come around front here. Go ahead, hold this.